Hello, hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to Life is Strange. In the last episode, we got through the stealth section. I missed the last photograph. I'm still very salty about that, and now we seem to be in some kind of interdimensional two whales diner. Everyone is there, everyone is begging Max not to kill her, but she can't really interact with them. There is only one person that Max can interact with, and that is Max.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers?
Wasn't my choice. I tried to help. Yeah, I think this is... Max is realizing she really was fucking about with time, especially at the beginning. You know, using it as her opportunity. Oh, I can be a dick to Victoria. I can be a dick to this person. I can be a dick to that person. I can spill Frank's beans on the floor. Lol, isn't this great? She really didn't treat it with the respect it deserved. I think, clearly we have to try and justify this. Again, deep down, I think she just wanted to be cool. Like, oh, I can use this to be cool and popular, but I think she's been justifying this as like, oh, well, I was trying to help.
I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. Mm-hmm. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass.
Oh, I don't think Max... she's going through a lot right now, and I think this is ringing true, but I don't think she's emotionally prepared to accept that. I think she would defend herself.
I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that?
I think Max, at this stage, I do genuinely think she believes that everything is destiny. She spoke about destiny so many times.
This has to be my destiny to save her. I wouldn't be trapped in here if I didn't believe that. No kidding. Chloe trapped you with her drama. Guns, drugs, Rachel. Even stealing money from the handicapped fund. She's just using you, dude. Like, she even asked you to end her life and do what she couldn't do by herself. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she's our friend? That she respects us in any way? Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt.
I agree with so much of what Max said just then. Not our Max, obviously, but other Max. I think our Max, she has been a hypocrite. She has used her powers for selfish reasons, and I think that Chloe has gotten Max caught up in a bunch of crap. And on some level, I don't think Chloe respects Max. I think she loves her, but I don't think she respects her. Now, can I? God damn. I just want my journal back. Damn.
I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place. Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance! Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera.
Oh, this feels like so long ago, but like it was just yesterday at the same time.
This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl.
Yo, turn it off! Turn it off!
You need to hide
busted.
now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
Destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. What the hell is this?
Snowflakes? Or a storm is coming?
Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything. Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, Girl Wonder. Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
God, this is hitting me right in the heart. All of the happy memories we've made. I'm getting a little bit emotional.
Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
I don't feel so super.
Max, here, let me help you find a place to chill. You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now?
Oh, I think Chloe does care, but there's a difference between caring about someone, loving someone, and respecting them. And Chloe has shown a chronic lack of respect for Max. Just the things she's had her do,
You
the
saved me
situations.
again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
Oh, are you so sure, love?
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon. Welcome to my domain.
You are magic! I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister. Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship. I know how you roll.
God, that was a good memory. Not them stealing the fund afterwards, but the chair comment. That was pretty fun.
Cowabunga! Why, look, an otter in my water. Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
And you make me feel like I have a reason for still being in Arcadia Bay.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals. Hide! Hide! You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight. Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
I wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
God, I know what's coming.
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
Sorry, not that easy.
Oh, like I am? Just admit that you already macked on me, then used your rewind. Now I can text Warren that you're saving yourself all for him.
You're
No,
such a dork.
We didn't kiss her at all. We didn't kiss her and then rewind. No, we didn't appreciate the fact that she was daring us to do it.
Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond? I know, just daydreaming. That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years. My mother gloms onto stepfucker. Now Rachel betrays me.
Again, Chloe, no one betrayed you. No one betrayed you. Things happen. Terrible things.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
And then things weren't awesome. They weren't awesome at all.
Weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
Oh, God. Please. Oh, no. Please tell me that's not what I think it is.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Oh, God, that was rough. It wasn't any nicer hearing that for the second time.
Chloe, you're back. I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims. Victoria has to be next. Nathan must be planning to dose her tonight at the Vortex Club party.
Rachel. This can't be real. These are all post shots, right? Right? The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Then we can see what he did. There's no way she's dead. No way. She posed for those pictures, Max. I know it. Please, let's go.
Oh, I really like this. I know this is a sudden drop in the tension. This is a break in the pace. But I really like, considering this game is all about time, I like that they're taking the time to show us everything, a recap of everything that happened.
Oh, Rachel, no, please not her.
Chloe.
Rachel, why?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I loved her so much. How can she be dead? What kind of world does this? Who does this?
Damn. We're getting ever closer.
Come on,
Ever
Max, we're
closer.
almost there.
Again, I just want to... God damn.
Please wake up.
We're coming, girl.
Max, come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay. Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe. I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You proved that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate.
Chloe!
Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe! I can't make this choice!
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Ooh. Oh my goodness, I'm tearing up. Okay. Sacrifice Chloe. Sacrifice Arcadia Bay. There was no way we were gonna get out of this with a happy, everyone lives ending. So, I've been saying before, I don't believe there is destiny. And in this game, I don't believe there is destiny. I don't believe there is fate. I don't believe Chloe was destined to die. She was fated to die. And because Max saved her, that's what caused the tornado. It's death coming to take its due. I think that's bullshit. And I think the game tells us it is bullshit. In the form of William. Because, yeah, I know Chloe said, oh, look how many times I've died or almost died around you. It's like death was trying to reclaim me. But that's because you were playing with guns. Fucking about on train tracks, getting involved in a murder mystery, all things that are highly likely to end in you dying. Compared to William, who we saved from a car crash, death didn't try and reclaim him, because William was doing things like going to work, paying taxes, looking after his daughter, things that don't typically end in you being shot or ran over by a train or killed by a murderer. Chloe isn't destined to die. She's just doing stupid shit. In the same way that William was never destined to die, he just got into a freak car accident. Max didn't have to be there all the time saving his ass, did she? However, here's the thing, Max and Chloe clearly believe this is destiny. We have done so much for Chloe. We have done so much for her. But we have also done so much for all of the people in Arcadia Bay. And if we sacrifice Arcadia Bay, Alyssa's gonna die. Warren's gonna die. Kate, I presume the hospital she's in is in Arcadia Bay. She's gonna die. Who else is there? Joyce. Joyce is gonna die. I don't know if I mentioned her. David. Whoever else is down there. You know, all of the people that Max has come to care for. And so now we have the quandary. Do we pick one person over hundreds? Because there are people that Max doesn't know. Just innocent men and women. All of the children. All of the children who are going to be caught up in this. And I think Max is very codependent on Chloe. She is extremely codependent, but I think even Chloe is pushing her, save the town. Save the town, Max. And I think Max, she's done so much. She has done so much, gone through all of those realities, kind of tortured herself, all for Chloe, and now she's got to let go. It's time to say goodbye. You have put off saying goodbye for a week. It's time to let her go now, Max.
Max, it's time.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this.
I know, Max, but we have to. We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel. Being together this week, it was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for. You're my hero, Max.
Oh, Chloe, I'm gonna miss you so much.
I'll always love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me.
Never.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
That's a sweet message. And there it is. There it is. Okay, 48% decide to sacrifice Arcadia Bay, and we are in the majority. 52% of people decided to sacrifice Chloe. Okay. Oh. I don't know how I did this. Pardon? David got a scar during the fight. 96%. David didn't get a scar during the fight. I have... What? Pardon? Okay. I don't know how he'd get the scar, but whatever. David didn't kill Jefferson, 55%. We saved the trucker, 60%. We saved Evan, 63%. We saved Alyssa, 64%. You saved the fisherman, 72%. To be honest, I could see people being so focused on getting to the 2 whales, they don't realise these are options. I could see that. You helped Joyce believe in David again, 34% in the minority there. You told the truth about Rachel to Frank, 64%. You kissed Warren, 67%. And only 5% of people didn't show Warren any affection. Shame on you, 5%. Oh, there we go. That's the end. That's the end. There is no next time because that's the end. Excuse me. There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that was the end of episode 5. That was the end of Life is Strange season 1. So I know that a lot of people took issue with the ending because essentially it boils down to, do you sacrifice Chloe, in which case, you know, the town is saved, but all of the decisions and choices you made over the first 5 episodes are completely negated. Your choices were meaningless. Or do you save Chloe, in which case, yeah, your choices had meaning, but now everyone in the town is dead, so no one knows anything about the choices you made, and your choices are effectively meaningless. I get that a lot of people were outraged by that. There were some very upset people at the end of episode 5. However, again, my thoughts are that our actions and our consequences and our choices, they never mattered. From episode 1, our choices never mattered because we were given the ability to rewind time. We could do things as many times as we wanted. Our choices were always pointless and inconsequential because that wasn't the point of this. I've said before, I have some theories on Max's powers. I'm going to tell you them now. I think Max was given the ability to rewind time by the universe because she was about to experience a trauma. She was about to experience Chloe's death. And I think her vision at the beginning, that was the universe reaching out saying, hey, we're going to give you this power. You're going to get some extra time with your friend. And at the end of this, if you want to keep that extra time, if you want to keep your friend alive, you can, but there is a cost. There is always a price to be paid, and let it not be said that the universe is unfair. We are showing you the cost. We are showing you the cost from the get-go. It will cost you 1 tornado and 1 town, and if you are okay with that, then you can keep Chloe, you can keep your best friend, but if not, you have to reverse things. Like, I think the universe was very upfront with that, and I think the entire point of Life is Strange, it wasn't to become cool or popular, it wasn't to make the best choices, it was to have one final week with your best friend. If you have ever lost someone close to you, especially unexpectedly, you know that one of the first things that goes through your mind is what I wouldn't give for another second, another minute, another day, another week with them. I would give the world. I would give everyone in my hometown for just one final week with that person. And that's exactly what Max got. She got one final week, and she either had to pay the price or she had to give up the week. And in my case, Max chose to give up the week. And I like that. I really like that as an ending. I understand why you might not. Why you might think, oh, well, what was the point? But again, the point was to spend time with Chloe. It was never about Rachel Amber. It was never about her. It was just Max spending one final week with the girl she loved. Whether that be a platonic love or a romantic love, I think it's very obvious that Max did love Chloe, and she got that final week. I will also say it's very interesting, when in that final cutscene when Nathan shot Chloe, he didn't run. He tried to help her. Yeah, he was shaking her wasn't gonna do anything, but he did try to help her, and presumably, you know, it was his testimony that got, you know, that got Jefferson arrested. I really don't think Nathan was such a bad guy at the end. Oh, I loved this. I'm still so fucking salty about that last photograph, though. Jesus. I was tricked by a bench. Oh, that... Loved it. Absolutely loved it. I had a great time with Life is Strange. And next up, we will be moving on to Life is Strange Before the Storm. I would still consider this to be part of Season 1. Once I finished Life is Strange Season 1, I will be moving on to Danganronpa 2. However, I would still consider Before the Storm and the farewell episode to be Season 1 because it focuses on Chloe. So, in the next episode, we get started on Life is Strange Before the Storm. But, until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below. And if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.